Yes, so I'm gonna I'm studying English right now here. Let me see it. I think it's plugged now. And this is a app like I'm using I use like to keep improving my English. It's like a JI app where he share his daily life around the world. And right now he's living in Vietnam, for example. And is on this video, for example, is talking about his trip to Vietnam from Seoul, and he's recording like all the experience about traveling and talking about the experience. And by doing this, for example, I learn a lot by just the small thing he says on the videos. For example, here, what I learned, the new things. Hi, hello. Oh, you're gonna sit there. I'm just looking for a plug. Oh, you have one here. Okay, thank you. Yeah. So like this is so fun. Um, on this video, for example, he's talking about his trip to Vietnam, and one thing I learned, I still have to study the video, all the video, and he's still saying like wheeling the suitcase into the entrance of the airport, and Chang is wheeling the suitcases into the entrance, automatic doors. And the thing I learned here, for example, is like wheeling the suitcase, wheeling two suitcases into the entrance. Like in Portugal, for example, we say puxar. Puxar tipo duas malas. And in this case, I'm going to highlight the willing. Chang is willing suitcases to the automatic doors. So by doing this, for example, I'm going to improve my English a lot. So imagine like in the next 2 years, how much I can improve. The plane goes up into the sky, and arrival and an arrival is when you come to a place. So by doing this, for example, I'm just going to learn a lot, because even like it's not like only learning new words. You learn how to write and how to speak, because you are listening and watching at the same time, like listening and visual. And this is like a perfect combination. Sometimes I just wish like I create this by myself. Like that's crazy. Because I remember in 2020 when I started teaching Portuguese, and during lockdown, I didn't know why I didn't go with this for online. I can start teaching online. But you know what? I think like the most important thing is not like who created first. You can create same thing, but the difference is like doing something and come up, bring your perspective about why you are doing it is the most important thing. And for me, for example, it's just the idea like how I supposed to study all my life and go work and feel useful, and never thought about the idea like me bringing something into this world. And right now, for example, I do two things. I do photography, video, and I have the English. And I think it's both are important. Like you need English to communicate, and you need photos, for example, to look good, presentable. And some people are going to say they don't care about other people think about them, which I respect. But the reality is, as humans, we judge. And you want it or not everybody think like you. Sometimes you have to, I don't like to use the word strategic, but you have to look the world as it is and say, how can I present myself in order to attract the people I want, to go to the place I want, uh, to be able to live the life I want. And it all come to the decision you can take to learn English, to improve your physique, to improve your image. And this is what motivated me to do this, honestly. And also, it's a big passion for education. And that even like, I remember like, this is not something I want to share here, but it's very personal. Like in my country, for example, man, I remember like I used to study, and I studied like all years without any interruption. My friends, for example, if you are not lucky, you study like in a public school, the teachers sometimes can stop teaching because they didn't receive the money. So now you don't gonna study. So I have the privilege to have a good education. And I'll always remember, I used to tell myself this: one day, if I work for my dad, I'm going to invest money in education in my country, because I think it's just something really, really important. If you have the means, you should do that. And believe me, man, when I say this, I mean it. But also, as I grew up, I understand, man, people are crazy sometimes. Like, there are people, it doesn't matter how much you give them, they just don't gonna do anything. And I spend a lot of energy fighting certain things, and now I just look and I say, man, I live in London. Like, there are amazing experience. I live here sometimes, and I just look and say, why you keep thinking about the past or these people or that people? Just do what you have to do. So with English, for example, it helped me. This gonna help me a lot. And the plane lands. Now I'm gonna stop this video, and because my friend Alistair is coming, we're gonna do a photo shoot, and I'm gonna share the result with you guys. So stay tuned. And this video is for YouTube, anyways. Okay. Right now I'm filming this here. I have my camera here. I'm with my friend. Like, we're gonna go to Covent Garden. I want to try to do pictures at this rooftop Radio Hotel. It's a really, really beautiful hotel with a rooftop. Hello. Sometimes you start recording and people look at you like you are not a normal person. But yeah, we're gonna go there, try to shoot. And normally I don't really like to use like this kind of a very nice place like to do photos, because sometimes it look like very planned. But the point is like everything is planned. So if you have intention with your photos, you have to plan like where you're gonna do it and how you want them to come out. And that's why I want to go there and do this photo shoot. And also, it's like it's not a place normally you're gonna see on my feed, because I go to places like that, but doing picture there is not like a regular thing for me. So I want to try today. I'm just waiting for Oliver. I'm here at the Tottenham Court Road station. So when he come, we're gonna go there. It's a Covent Garden. And you ask why you didn't meet him at the Covent Garden? Yeah, I just decided to meet him here, and we can walk. It's not that far, and you can burn calories. If you can tell, like doing some exercise.